Food sucks. Fuck.
Okay, so we're
64.
So we're at Tulare.
Lee said a 60 to, or he said a 50 or 60, and he said probably not a low 70. So I'm usually higher than most people because I like to fucking bury my foot in it and scream it. So, and I don't like the thing to be running me into the corner too fast. So I think this 60 is money.
Okay, so
I hope he's like, I hope I'm wrong for you, dude. I was like, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
What do you got, kid? What are you gonna put in it?
565. And through a slider, it's a big thing on Facebook. Come on, baby. Line up. Line up. There we go. Kobe's big time Myers.
Mm-hmm.
That's good for Kobe. I like that Kobe's going full time. He always wanted to do something.
He's got
with
to
it.
deal with frickin' what's his name?
Who? Who else is on that team? Whoops. Finally get to bust out these bad boys. Thanks, Ty 22.
Tony Laporta, are you in the high limit trailer?
Is that Chet Christner?
In your highly visible orange shirt.
That's Chet Christner announcing tonight. Hopefully. At Chico, I saw him because he was hooking me up with all the stuff. He's like, you're gonna kill it tonight, dude. And I was like, Chet, the only thing I am aiming for, I was like, you are the excellence at the top. And I was like, if I can emanate that at all, I was like, my job is complete. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. And he's like, oh, thank you. He's like, you're gonna do good though. Man, I can't believe that. That's crazy. The guy's the GOAT. Time to relax now, job's done. Now it's the easy part. Draw the pill.
10 pays 2,000.
Dude, you know what 6 would have paid too?
Yeah, I saw you up there at one point.
Try it. Tonight's the new night.
58.
It's good. That's one more than yesterday. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take notes, Jim Allen. Look, they groove it like us too. That's crazy. They do too. Everyone would be watching Cali Dirt video. He just came up to me, he's like, hey, I just want to take my guys to dinner tonight. He's like, I got about 8 tires over there. $200 for all yours.
How did you meet this dude?
Ty? He used to be Brad's like car chief last year. And I talked to him at like the high limit stuff and the outlaw stuff and Gold Cup. And then like he does the somebody's gotta do it stuff. Like he always posts it.
Do you repost it?
Because he used to be the guy that washed. So he would do it for washing Brad's car. And then like I met him at Chico, he's like, hey dude, you're somebody's gotta do it. And now he's Brad's crew chief. Yeah.
Did you say, I'll take your offer? I'll take your
Oh, I was like, $200? I was like, yeah, I got $200 right now. And I was like, Dad, you got $200 on you?
Dad.
I was like, get on this shit right now.
But it's fine. We'll get it later.
I already paid for it. Let's get it.
Okay, good. I might take it back.
Yeah, cool, man.
I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work, but that never scared me.
Yeah, yeah. Have you done half mile stuff?
Oh, stuff? Yeah, Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This place doesn't look too bad. It looks just like a Tulare, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It doesn't look, it looks like it's kind of my speed. I look like I'm actually really gonna enjoy it, and then it's always been a dream of mine to run here, and since the wings are on, Mom's okay with it, so
This is good. Maybe this will kind of like get her smoothed over to one of those non-wing 17 cars.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, hopefully that would be, I wanna run Perris, dude. This place is beautiful. I mean, in a non-wing car, it'll definitely take a little bit of courage to get to do that, but I want to do it so bad. Well, it's always been a dream of mine.
Being here with the wing on, the speeds are going to be so high. When you come back without the wing, the speeds, you'll feel like, oh, this is just cruise.
That's what I'm kind of hoping. Like, because everywhere I run with a wing and then I take them off, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
Yeah.
So then, but the non-wing, you're laid up on the right rear, so it's, you got that, but nah, I'm just looking forward to tonight. It's going to be badass.
Cool.
It's going to be fun.
Go get him, bud.
Fuck yeah, thank you, Tommy. Hammer it. Oh, always.
Wheel forward so then you can just pull sideways here, right?
Yeah. This is going to be you tonight.
I don't know how to do all that.
Now you just hand it to me.
Okay.
Just pull this out of the way. Pour favor. Smoked KWS motherfuckers before with no tires. Worse than this. That's absurd. You don't see that ever.
You with the hat on is a crime.
Maybe I'll start doing it all night. Well, she's making me grow out the mullet too, so once I have the mullet back, like AA,
God, I'd give anything for a mullet. You know what I would do with that?
get a lot of bitches.
I'd commit crimes and I'd save days if I had a mullet.
That was a good Corey Day pun if that's what you're aiming for.
No, but at Tulare last year, or at Chico, when he pulled a flow camera guy away from getting hit by the water truck, he was wearing a Driven to Save Lives fire suit, and I didn't even think of saying, wow, Corey Day really is driven to save lives out here.
That would have been a good plug right there, too.
So
you are insane with the plugs.
13th, you don't even know, but I don't talk to her anymore. 13th, your first half mile, what, 4 days ago, this many days ago, and now you're back.
Yeah.
What can we expect?
I don't know. I don't feel like this place is a real half mile.
I don't
either. They say it's a half mile, but fuck that. I don't think so. It gives me like, it gives me Tulare vibes, and I fucking love Tulare, so.
Well, Tulare loves you.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this place, and it's always been a dream of mine to run here, and without the wings, but I mean, since I'm running with the wings, I imagine when I yank them off, or Mom will see the car with the wings, she'll go, okay, it's not that, it's bad, but it's not that bad.
Right.
And then when I yank off the wings and come here, hopefully, maybe one day, it'll feel slow.
You love throwing that yank off term around. I don't know what's going on at home, but you throw that yank off around like crazy.
I need to watch that.
I'll tell you this, I can't relate to you on a lot because you got really good hair and you're, you know, a decent person, but I can relate to the fact you're sweating standing still, because that happens to me all the time.
Dude, my crew guys left me. I got to do it all now. I'm back to solo.
Oh, so you haven't been standing still, you've been working your ass off.
Yeah.
Oh, me, I just got up from...
I'm very fortunate. They all helped me wash the car and get it all ready.
I would say I just got up from dinner, so that's why I'm sweating if I look like...
Modified late model sprint or a tractor. Rod Supply has the assortment of rod. on floor in the grandstands. There ain't much better than qualifying up against the guardrails. We'll take a break here on flow and come back with opening ceremonies here at the Perris Speedway.
How'd that go?
God damn. I busted my fucking ass for that too, holy shit. Sorry, Dad.
You're all right.
I knew what I needed to do.
Hey, I'm just better off standing back and letting you do it.
Holy fuck.
We watched the track. That helped us a shit ton.
Yeah.
Where'd you run down here?
I just bombed slider line.
Slider line, and I thought it was not going to be it. God, that was
Well,
good.
I could hear your engine, and you carried huge momentum.
And I fucking buried it in 1 and 2 too.
And when, yeah, I could hear the tire folding over there a little bit. And then
This is probably one of my more favorite tracks. This place is fun. It's just crazy. It's like Tulare, but it's so wide and it feels slow.
They got it smooth.
Yeah.
They got it super smooth, but it's like the higher you got in over there, the better you'd be.
Yeah.
Like you can see the people that cheated it, they get to the center and they just stomp out.
Yeah.
You had to already have the center speed by getting in up on it, right?
I just thought, I was like, man, I just need to bury it harder. And then I buried it and it felt good. And I had no idea when I was
It's like big micro skills around here.
Yeah. This place is badass. Alright, we gotta keep the voiceovers rolling for this heat race. Up next is Perris Auto Speedway. We get the high run down the hill, water runs downhill, so we try and get that executed start perfectly. We're up into third, try and rip the top, drive around Courtney, everything's looking really pretty, and then Tim slides up and kills our momentum. And it wouldn't have been bad if I think I could have cut underneath him, maybe carried more speed, carried it throughout the rest of the straightaway, maybe slid him going into 3 and 4, but no, and that's not the situation we're in. Now we are in a going backwards, and let's not fall out of the transfer. Casey slid me in 1 and 2. I think that was a perfect slider on Casey's part. It was really hard to cross over in 1 and 2, especially if he threw a really late slider where I tried to carry as much speed as I possibly could and then cut down. There's just not enough grip at Perris to do the cut down. Now we're out of a transfer spot. Gloves are going to have to come off. We're getting up on the berm. We got to throw haymakers, and we know at this point we got to beat pegged, so we're gonna have to do all that we can do. I thought the slider line was faster in 3 and 4, but at this point we got to get as much speed up as possible so we can slide Peck going into 1 and 2 here. Throw an absolute piss missile, carry as much speed as possible, get it up into the curb, kind of get it up in the grip, run up on the wall, and Peck gets a mad bomb, and we know he's going to go up to the top because he knew that we had a bunch of momentum, so we got to go even harder into 3 and 4, and we get up on the berm and we clear him. And now it's time to yank the wing back a little bit, block the slider because we know he's going to throw one going into the next corner because this is for the final transfer spot, and now it's time to put the keys on the counter and drive the shit out of the thing. I thought, like I said earlier, I thought slider line was faster in 3 and 4, but in my ass it felt really slow right there. But we did carry a lot of speed, didn't get too bound up on the curb, so can't be racing behind us. Let's pound the hell out of it in 1 and 2. And I'm just carrying as much speed as possible at this point and trying to just get that ball out on a string on this track and just gap Peck because I know he's going to be driving absolutely as hard as he can behind us, trying to get that final transfer spot. And that's pretty much the only thing that's going through my head at this point is you can see it in my driving. I am 4 wheels up in the curb. I am smacking the wall off of exit. I am trying to gather as much momentum out of this thing as I possibly can. Driving in really hard, really loading down the wing with the brakes and just carrying. I'm getting really close to the wall off of exit right there, just like in 1 and 2. And you see the sparks again and just carrying that freaking speed. Get up on the wall on exit, straighten the car out, and then just pound it again in 3 and 4. You see Peck throw a last second bomb. That means he was close, but not close enough. And we made a dash, baby. Let's go.
Double zero's calling me.
Final driver, come up and spin. We're talking a little while ago. Team race number 3, back on a half mile, ladies and gentlemen. It's Caleb Montgomery.
Hey, man, you didn't wear your Versace sunglasses. What's up?
I know, those only come out on special occasions. I mean, Vegas, definitely a special occasion. There's money, there's lights, there's casinos. I mean, that's when the Versace glasses come out.
Okay, talking to me, not a special occasion. I get it. I get what you're trying to say, Caleb. I understand. Hey, you're not a high roller. We sure wish you were. There's still time to sign up. If you had to choose a high roller to be your Uber driver for the day, one of the full-timers with Kubota High Limit, who would you choose to drive you around?
I mean, that's a pretty tough one. I mean, there's a lot of good options, but I think I'm going to have to seal the deal, and I'm going to go with Aaron. I think we could take a trip somewhere. I don't know. It'd be great. I feel like we could have a lot of good talks. We've had a lot of good talks on the racetrack, and I think it'd be a fun time, and I think I give him 5 stars.
Hey, how was your birthday last night? Happy late birthday, by the way.
It was pretty good. We drove 3 hours back here, and the drive home's going to be a little bit worse, but and then I just went to bed, had some In-N-Out, but I mean, you're at a racetrack, Tony. Like, where else would you rather be on your birthday?
Talking to Caleb Montgomery, I can't think of anything better. Let's make some noise for Caleb Montgomery. Spin the wheel, brother. You got to find out where you start tonight's FK Rod Ends Dash. The number he's really trying to beat here would be a number 8. That would take the pole position away from Austin McCarl. If Caleb Montgomery can go 7th or lower, he will lead the field to the green flag in tonight's FK Rod Ends Dash. That number 1 doesn't look bad. The 13 isn't that awful either. That gives him 2nd place in tonight's FK Rod Ends Dash.
Got a 9/16. Drew, can you put a half turn in my right rear, please? In the right rear? Yes, please. And then a half in my right front, please.
I got my car. Get down right there. Sorry, I got my car.
All good. Right? Oh, right front? Yeah.
Guys, are we going?
Check it first, please. Actually,
Can we take all 5?
Oh, fuck.
You did a good job, brother. You did a good job.
Thank you.
How much tires do we have left?
Don't look at the right here.
Oh, we were done. We were fucking done. How much longer till it pops? Where'd it go?
The first time.
Oh, fuck. I was nervous the whole time. I was like, fuck, it's easy.
Of our Angel donors money to any charity in the U.S. charity you want to support.
I would fucking, every time the tires would sound like, no,
2020 money, where are you sending our Angel donors?
yeah, oh, dude, I was fucking like, I pick it up on entry. I'm like, hey, I'm just right.
They're near and dear to my heart. They did so much for our son, Carson.
We showed signs that we were getting the hang of it, but ultimately the rubber kind of,
Oh, do you have a lighter and everything?
Oh, yeah.
This is what I use to fucking...
I have lit many cigars with a torch.
Happy we made it. The guys are working hard. We got a win last night.
That's all I got. Got a flash there for a minute.
Here on a Saturday night in SoCal.
Yeah, it's cool.
That was beer, baby? Oh, shit.
It's a lot of, I know a lot of these, fans from being out here in California, so it's great to see a lot of faces, friendly faces.
What's the trick?
So, yeah, just excited that we got it in. Obviously wish, it was a little better race, but, that happens from time to time in sprint car racing. And
Fuck yeah.
just can't thank all the fans for coming out, and looking forward to going home tomorrow and hanging out with my wife and daughter.
Smoke a cigar with Tommy Dunkel, dude. This shit's sick. Oh, fuck. That's nice. Now I see why you like it. These are fucking sick. But that was fun as fuck out there. This place is bad fucking ass. Badass.
This joint's fast.
Yeah. It's fast. It's weird though. Like I don't know. It's unique in its own manner, and I fucking love it. It's fun. I don't know. I feel like I like it. Like it doesn't intimidate me too much. I mean, it did before I came here.
Of course, yeah.
As my man Scott
this joint's fast, it's big, it's paperclip, right? All it.
Sprint car racing. Hope I got that right. Did not disappoint. It was a lot of fun out here. Great to have everybody. It
was fun as fuck. Yep. It was so much fun. I hope I get to come back maybe with Dunkel 17X. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We go beat up on some CRA guys a little bit.
Well, let's hope.
Let's hope.
There's some fast guys that have been going around here for a lot of years, and only non-wing, right?
Yeah.
But I think you got what it takes. I mean, it just takes sacking up, right? I mean, you guys got to go for it.
Higher and harder.
You can't be afraid to just fucking pound the wall and, throw those big sliders, throw those bombs,
You gotta at the end of the day, fucking higher and harder is Pombo and I's motto and fucking stand on the motherfucker. If that tag doesn't say 9 grand, what the fuck are you doing? Like after qualifying, it didn't say 9, and I said fuck that, and I changed. I went up like 15 points. I was like fuck this. I need at least 3 9s.
And that would be all.
So fuck it was glad I came.
Yeah, I mean, I think you made a little bit of a statement tonight. There's some heavy hitters that loaded up early and went home.
All week too. I mean, fuck, last time we came with Iowa Limit, I only made 1 show on the North Swing, and I was like, fuck, got my dick kicked in the fucking dirt. And then now we can say it, Sean. The beginning swing, dude, we didn't miss a feature. Didn't even have to run a B main. That's crazy. Fuck. What a year to do. It's fucking crazy. Fuck.
Perris Speedway.
I'm happy.
It's all about seat time, right? It's all about seat time and kind of learning from mistakes or hardships, that kind of stuff.
There was a lot of learning. Yeah, just learn without judgment. That's the big shit. Yeah, I think I fucked it up.
Then we go on Tuesday, April 1st to Auto Speedway Park in New Mexico. April 4th, Amarillo, Texas, Route 66 Motor Speedway on Friday. Saturday is Dodge City Raceway Park in Kansas.
Come on, suck on that thing like you're trying to get it to call you back.
Back to action for the first Roto-Rooter Midweek Series event at the Texarkana 67 Speedway in Arkansas. And then a few nights later, 2 days at the dirt track at Texas Motor Speedway in conjunction with NASCAR. May 7th,
that's the shit right there. Fuck, that was lit right there. Fuck me up.
Kansas the very next night.
Oh, fuck, we got beers.
Speedway in Illinois. And then May 20th, another one of our big money series races, the Monday.
And he's running well. We'll still be here.
Yeah. Kevin don't care. Man, what a dream come true. Perris, Michael left me, Rob left me. Well, Rob didn't leave me. Rob's got a family, so Rob had to do family stuff, and Michael couldn't come down here. He's got his girlfriend, so man, we came here to Perris. I didn't feel too comfortable in hot laps. I felt like I knew what I needed to change, and I busted my freaking ass. I changed the gear, changed the left rear, moved the right rear in, and gave it a couple weight jacking turns and softened up the right front. It felt like way too much what I was doing, but man, I did it. And then I went out there in qualifying, and I kept Michael's motto in my head: higher and harder, baby, higher and harder. And first lap I didn't pound it hard enough in 1 and 2, and second lap we pounded it even harder and sent it even harder into 3 and 4, and it was amazing. And P3 with high limit and qualifying overall is absolutely absurd for us. And in the heat race I had to earn it too. I started 4th and got racing with TK and lost all my momentum, and everyone blew by me, and I was in 7th, and that's when the elbows came out, and I threw hands with Peck. That was badass to say the least. And man, that's cool to throw hands like that and elbows with a high limit driver. And in the main event we started 5th, and from there we were dicing it up. A couple of the restarts didn't go my way, a couple did, and I was upset to see the yellows come out, but in the end, in the last restart that actually stuck, it was the best restart I feel like, and we jumped up into 4th, and then Rico got by me, Marks got by me, because they just wanted it more in the rubber, and I'm scarred from Votto from popping a tire and losing 10 grand, so I was just conserving the whole time, and they obviously wanted it more than me, but Rico used up a little bit too much of his tire to get by me, and we ended up coming across the line and finishing 5th with the National Series, and it is a dream come true. Just even to make all the main events is a dream come true. Not to run a B main is a dream come true. I mean, shoot, just for this family team to compete with all these high dollar teams. I mean, we were 10th in high limit points coming into this shit. I don't even give a hell what we are now, but man, this wouldn't be possible without you, Kevin. Kevin, I hope you see this video, because it changed my freaking life, dude, more than just racing. So thank you for everything.